How is everybody? I haven't seen you guys in like, man, it's been a couple months, huh? How are you guys? How is everybody? Is everybody good? I hope everybody's good. If you guys want some inspiration, if you're having a tough day right now, here's some inspiration. You see that right there? That's a power saw. You see that? That's my bag of clothes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work. But in the meantime, I'm still trying to grow my business. So just a little update for everybody, because I have a bunch of footage, but I legitimately have not had time to process it and get it out to you guys. Like, zero time. We have been working Monday to Saturday, Sundays even, 5:30 in the morning till 9:30 at night, and I got a half-hour drive to get to the hotel. So I don't really have a lot of time. I did 2 weekends ago in the town that we're in. You guys will see the footage. I need to get it out to you. But I did a tree job in New Salem, the place that we're working now. And it was an old dead elm tree. It was pouring water out of the stuff. I mean, it was dead. It was dead. But in that video, I'm going to do some voiceovers because I put on a brand new chain on my 24-inch about a month ago, and I hit the rakers once, and then when I got to that job, not last weekend, but the weekend before last, I had got sidetracked because I was talking to the homeowner and I was touching up my saw, and I wasn't going to touch the rakers because I didn't want hungry rakers. And I touched the rakers. And I had a hell of a time getting that faith cut in that tree. And I'm not afraid to show it. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it because I want people that are watching this to understand the difference between a firewood chain and a fallen chain or a cutting chain or whatever you want to call it. You do not want hungry rakers when you're falling trees or cutting trees or tree service, whatever. When you're wanting to hammer out firewood, make them as hungry as you know how to run your power saw without stalling it out. Hungry them up. The hungrier the better, I always say, for firewood. But that's neither here nor there. I got when I was in Montana, I actually have to go back to Montana this fall, and that's gonna be a whole road trip. We're all gonna go. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. But we got to go back there to a little town called Culbertson, where I just did some water. I ran, like 2,000 feet of water main through there and a bunch of valves and cool stuff. Anyway, the city guy there, he actually does tree work, and he took down, I think it was don't quote me, I want to say it was a 38-inch cottonwood, huge. Well, I sank a 572 into it because a lot of you guys have been wanting to see that saw in big wood, and I cut a lot that day with that saw. I mean, I was eating, and it cut really nice. I was very impressed. I didn't get out the 32-inch bar for the still because I didn't feel like running through the chain with a hand file because it would have taken me a half hour. I just wanted to cut. I wanted to get a video out, and I thought I was going to have time to get it out. I still haven't gotten it out, guys. Life has been super big. This is always a busy time of year, but my busiest time of year is in the wintertime. But this time of year is always busy because of the traveling that I have to do for work. I don't know if I've ever said this in any of my videos before, but I am a mainline excavator operator. I put in water, sewer, storm, whatever needs to be done. You know what I mean? We do sewer. I've done box culverts that one 8-foot section weighed 48,000 pounds. I mean, we do big stuff, but I hate leaving home. as you can obviously see, I'm utilizing my kids' car seats because I'm not going to take them out when I go on the road and then back. And, you know, because them and the wife, they come out and they visit me sometimes, and I don't want to be like, oh, I left my car seats at home, we got to take the car. Well, no, we can take pickup. But anyway, I was having a real hard time last year, and like really, really hard time. But I'm not the type of guy. Let me take this back. Now that I have grown a family, I'm not the type of guy that will just walk off a job, because I'm not feeding myself anymore. I got 3 other mouths that I have to feed that rely on me. And so it has been a struggle for me to want to go to, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I hate doing what I do anymore. I don't like it. I don't like the drugs that are around. I don't like all the alcoholics. And you get scumbags are all over in the industry. This trade used to be pristine. Like, you used to have operators that prided themselves, even laborers prided themselves on the stuff that they do. Now, me as an operator, I'll beat the laborers to a shovel. That's no bullshit. They won't even move because they're lazy. They don't want to do anything. And it's not guys that come out of prison and guys that are convicted felons. It's not a good environment anymore for me. I don't care to be around it. I just don't. And so last year I was on YouTube and I just happened to stumble across a video. And to this day, when I'm having a bad day and I'm like, God, I don't think that this tree service thing is going to work. I don't think I can make it work. I go back and I watch this man's freaking video because it gives me the inspiration that I need to keep pushing down this road. I will not mention the feller's name, not yet, but I do want to say that after I watched that video, the inspiration that came over me was tremendous. And the amount of confidence that grew over it was immense too. And I sat back one day after watching the video a couple of times and I'm like, you know, I really, really miss being in the woods, because I used to be a logger when I lived at home years ago. And, you know, I was going to start my own business then. And then the market went to shit and I got scared because I was a new guy on the block. Foresters didn't know me. I mean, they only knew me from, you know, who I worked with, Osteds. But I didn't do it. I didn't pull the trigger. And so last year I just decided, you know what, now is a better time as any. I'm vested, so if anything happens, I can always go back. I can always go back. But there's a reason that the rear view mirror is smaller than the windshield. There really is a reason for it, and it's not just so that you can see where you're going. The things in the past are not supposed to stay in the present. They're not. They're just not supposed to be there. The things in the past are meant to be learning experiences and journeys for every one of us human beings here on earth, whatever your flavor is. But enough rambling for now. I'm going off track. Whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm still here. I'm still doing stuff. I'm still taking you guys with. I haven't gotten the content out. I've been super, super busy. On Saturdays when we get off of work, I drive home 4 hours. I get home at 1 o'clock in the morning. My boys wake me up at 6 and I'm going full throttle until I leave the house at 7:30 at night. And I can't. I'm trying, guys. This is why I'm sending you guys this video, because I want you guys to know that I'm still going. I need just a little bit of extra time. We have a weekend vacation coming up, and I'm going to try to take a night that night and get a few videos out for you guys so you guys can see where we're at. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. You guys be safe. Love the people that are close to you, because we're never promised tomorrow. We're not even promised 5 minutes from now. So take care of the people around you and take pride in what you do. And if you do not like what you're doing, change it. The only one that can change it is you. You guys have a blessed day, week, month, whatever it is. It's not going to be a month. I promise you that. It will not be a month. It might be a couple weeks. But I'll try to spit out some shorts. And I thought about opening up a Snapchat account just because that would be a way for me to get quick content out to you guys. If you guys want me to do that, drop a comment in the comment section. Peace, love, and chicken grease, you guys. It's all barred up and ready to go. I just need to find a tree.